Hey everyone, this is the Traveling Tacos. It's the 4th of July weekend and I am on a solo road trip going to some places in Colorado where I've never been, where very few visitors go. To start, I'm here in Dinosaur, Colorado. This is home to Dinosaur National Monument. I am actually going to be popping over to the Utah border and going to Vernal, Utah, where I'm gonna join up with Dinosaur River Expeditions, and we're gonna go on a 4-day whitewater rafting trip through Dinosaur National Monument. This is the very first stop on my solo Colorado's lesser known places road trip. I can't wait. Well, we made it off the river safe and sound. My GoPro died not even a half mile from our final destination. I am so bummed, but oh my gosh. I cannot say enough good things about that trip. I really cannot thank Dinosaur River Expeditions, Ben, Austin, Donovan, Peyton, Jacoby, all of our guides. I seriously cannot thank you enough. Like I said, I wish I had gotten those final videos, but I'm in my hotel room. I'm all showered. My gear is all dried and laid out right now, strewn about my hotel room. I think my trip from here is going to be completely different than what I had originally planned. Turns out Vernal, Utah is way cooler than I anticipated. There is so much stuff here. I have mapped out essentially a 10-day road trip to do all this stuff I need to do, and I only have about 4 days. So I'm gonna see what I can actually do over the next couple days. I initially only planned to be in this town for like a half a day to see this wall of bones at Dinosaur National Monument. But today I'm going somewhere that I am crazy excited about. I am taking a tour of somewhere I've heard about in podcasts and seen on TV shows, and every guide told me not to go on this tour, but I'm gonna do it anyways because I love the paranormal. I love freaky, quirky things like this. So when I discovered that the Skinwalker Ranch is here in Vernal, Utah, I could not pass up the opportunity to go on a tour. I'm about to go take a tour. It's actually called the Blind Frog Ranch. So if you're here in Vernal and you're looking to tour Skinwalker Ranch, you have to go through the Blind Frog Outpost. Let's hope I make it through it. I wasn't allowed to take any kind of videos during the tour at the Blind Frog Ranch. It was a very interesting tour. It was a little bit more about the TV show, and it actually wasn't on Skinwalker Ranch, which was a little bit disappointing, but it was super cool and super fun. There was some really big fans on this tour. Like, boy, oh boy, did they know all the people, all the sights we saw. They made the entire thing pretty entertaining. Our guide was really nice. So I'd recommend it if you've seen the show, but for me who hadn't seen the show, it was just okay. The trip's gonna continue on. I am still here in Vernal, Utah, and tonight the rodeo is starting, and I am so excited. I've never seen a rodeo before, so this is gonna be my first time. I'm really excited to see if this is gonna be like. The town is poppin'. I'm gonna go out of my hotel right here. There is all sorts of food stands and vendors set up, so I'm gonna go explore Vernal and get a taste of this town. Today I'm out chasing petroglyphs. I drove about an hour outside of Vernal. I am going to 9 Mile Canyon, which is actually a 40-mile long canyon, but it's like considered a huge collection of Indian rock art, petroglyphs, pictographs. It's supposed to be like tens of thousands of photos. Literally all I'm gonna do today is drive up this canyon, stop along the way at every single pictograph that I can find, and then drive back towards Vernal and get out of here. So I can't quite seem to find this last one that I'm looking for, so I think at this point I'm just gonna call it quits. It's 4:30, so I've been doing this for hours. Saw hundreds of petroglyphs. This was so freaking cool. To be able to just literally pull over on the side of the road and look up and be like, hey look, there's something over there, is unlike anything else. This 9 Mile Canyon is pretty freaking cool. For now, I'm gonna start heading back towards Vernal, keep this road trip going. Yesterday, I spent all day searching for petroglyphs at 9 Mile Canyon. Today, I am heading back into Dinosaur National Monument for my first time since getting off my river expedition. I'm actually going to be searching and looking at tons and tons of dinosaur bones today and a couple of petroglyphs along with that. I am really excited. This is kind of getting me back onto my original road trip plans to head into Dinosaur National Monument, really explore around, see the bones and everything like that. So eventually I'm going to head back into Colorado later today. So I'm really excited to finally be seeing this wall of dinosaur bones. Even though I spent 4 days inside Dinosaur National Monument with Dinosaur River Expeditions, I haven't actually seen any dinosaur bones yet, so I'm heading inside the Wall of Bones, the Corey exhibit. I am so excited to be seeing this because there is supposed to be like hundreds, if not thousands of fossils literally stuck inside this one wall, so much so that they just built the building around it so that you can see it year round. Let's go check it out. This wall is just full of fossils. This is so cool. This is unreal. I picked up an auto tour road guide and I'm gonna follow it step by step down Cub Creek Road. So I'm gonna do this. It says it'll take me about an hour, and then after that I'm gonna head back to the Colorado side. I've got my ice cream in hand, and I'm now at the other visitor center in the Colorado side. This is the Canyon Area Visitor Center. I hope they let me take this in, but we're going to see how different it is over on this side of the park. This is unbelievable. So I'm standing here and I'm realizing that this is more spectacular than the Grand Canyon. This is way cooler than Arches National Park. This is truly unlike anything I've ever seen before. The way the rocks are shooting up out of the ground, the way they're twisting and curving. This is unreal. I hate that this is one of the lesser visited places in Colorado and Utah because people are missing out. I haven't even gotten to the top of Australia and I'm about to cry because it's unbelievably beautiful. This is surreal. It looks so different than how it looked from below, and even down below it was absolutely gorgeous. But this is something else. Wow. This is the view from the top. I am just absolutely mind blown right now. This is spectacular. What a great way to end my trip here in Dinosaur National Monument. I've been exploring around the Vernal Utah, Colorado area for exactly a week now. It started with a 4-day river expedition with Dinosaur River Expeditions, going down the Green River for about 45 miles, starting at the gates of Lador to Split Mountain, which is where I started today, my final day here in Dinosaur. I started it at the dinosaur quarry around the Split Mountain area, and then have kind of backtracked and gone to all the overlooks of all the places that I saw from the river. I can't recommend this place enough. This is spectacular. I promise I will be back. There's so much more I want to do. I did 9 Mile Canyon, which was outside of the park. I only saw as many as I could find petroglyphs, and I know there's thousands more. I didn't get to actually make it to Skinwalker Ranch. There's plenty of hikes here inside of the monument that I want to do. I'm gonna be back. I'm gonna be back, Dinosaur. You just wait. Thank you, Mother Nature, for providing such incredible places for me to come find. And thank you to the National Park System for protecting these lands. To the amazing guides at Dinosaur River Expeditions for giving me such a great time and a kickoff and keeping me safe. You guys, Southwest has so much to explore. This is just another one of them. Thank you, Dinosaur National Monument, for such a great trip. Now I need to start heading home. I've got work on Monday.